So by now you guys have probably heard of this amazing smart fishing spots software that lets you see all kinds of crazy different views of your fishing spots. But I want to tell you guys really quickly how I use this to find some really nice flounder and schools of redfish and black drum on a trip. It took me less than 10 minutes to plan this trip just by using these different views. And I want to show you some of the really cool features that we have in this. So first off, you can see from this area, I have no idea where the edge is, where I could wade, all of that. It's very tough to see from this image, and a lot of satellite imagery is like this with dirty water or just poor imagery, and it's really cool to use the marine chart here to know where I can and cannot wade or fish, or what obstructions might be there, because in fact there is some rocks and oysters over in this area, and that's all marked on this marine chart right here. So I know that the edge where I can wade is along this line. Now when I'm out on the water as well, I can actually pinpoint my location and see exactly where I need to be. But what was really cool, especially when I was after flounder, was that I could turn this shaded relief on and see the actual contours of the bottom of this ledge. So what was really nice was to know that these fish would likely be stacked up in this little pocket right here, because as that water kind of flows out, those flounder can sit in this channel, and it's almost like a conveyor belt of food for them. So knowing that, I headed out to this spot, and I'm gonna let you guys see exactly what happened when I got out on the water.
What's that? Yeah. There we go, got one. Oh, it's a big flounder. Big flounder. Oh my goodness. Dude, I was trying to sight cast at a black drum and I just caught a massive flounder. Oh! Look at him go! Oh man, he's so mad. Got him. Look at that piece right there. That is a big piece of flounder. Oh my goodness.
So I was pretty surprised to find a flounder mixed in with all these fish. You can actually see part of the school moving right there in front of me. I just couldn't get these fish to bite because I didn't have a good angle on my cast, but there were so many fish running around in the sandy potholes. There's over 100 fish just in this view alone, but they were continuing to come from right to left. So I kept trying to work those angles to try and bring that paddle tail across their face. That's really important when you're sight casting them, that you give them the right angle. If I was working it wrong, they were spooking off. So I just kept casting until I found a fish that was ready to eat.
Oh, buddy, I got you. I got you. Right out of that school. That's fun. Ah, man. Easy beans. Ah, yes. Another flounder. Wow, that is awesome. Oh, really mad. Whee. Nice.
So after a few missed hookups, these schools were starting to catch on to what was going on. So I just tried to kind of follow them really slowly. You can actually see them moving around the top part of the screen right over there. And I made another cast at this school before they spooked off for good and was able to pull out a nice little red.
Snatched him right out of that school. Oh my goodness. Oh, buddy. Calm down. They're all still over there. I tried to wait to set the hook on him so that I didn't absolutely spook the rest of the school. Ooh. He got out of there, but that was really fun.
So as you guys saw, pretty cool to come out to an area that I had not fished before and hit this new imagery and see exactly what I was going to be doing out there, where previously I could not see anything. I would have been going into this area blind, but I had a very great idea of exactly how this spot was set up so I could fish it really effectively, and I got onto fish super fast. So again, this is Smart Fishing Spots. It's available if you're a Salt Strong Insider. I would definitely recommend joining the membership, even just just for this software. It's incredible to be able to see all this different stuff, these different types of structure. These little crosses right here indicate oyster bars and rocks and things like that, which really helps as you're going down shorelines. And this stuff is, I mean, I bought SD cards for my fishing unit that cost $700, $800 just to get this kind of imagery right here. But on top of all of this, you even get the shaded relief, which really helps you know exactly how fish are going to hunt in an area. Especially when I was after the flounder, I knew exactly where they were going to be in this zone. So definitely join the Insider Club so you can get access to this really awesome software. It's going to help you catch more fish on your next trip, and overall, it's just going to help you take your fishing game to the next level.